everyone, Daisy here with a quick share of my mini album that I made. I used my June How to Kill a Kit with Style kit and a lot of sequins, as you can see here. These are a bunch of the different mixes I used. So I figured I would take this off the ring I'm using just to make it easier, and then I'm going to go through it. I'm sorry if you can hear my kids in the background. I asked them to be quiet and they're being obnoxiously loud, so I apologize if you can hear them, but I'm going to keep going. So here's the first page. This is kind of the title page, and this whole book is of my daughter. It was right after I got my new iPhone, and we took a bunch of pictures while I was learning how to use the different features of the phone. So I did use some dark wood green sequins on the cover here and some little bits from my stash, and then Prima flowers, and this is from that Penny Lane collection that I based my kit around. So these sequins, you can find them in the Blue Moon mix, which is here, or this Rustic Living mix. I also have them in a little where you can buy them just by themselves. They're like a little mini sequin mix that are available in the shop. I think they're still available. I will double check, and if there is, I will leave a link down below. So this is the second page. It's just my daughter. She was raking and she was wearing a really cute outfit. I used these white wood grain sequins, and these are the chocolate cookies. And I used a bunch of little excuse me, pieces, another Prima flower. This is the paper that my kit was based around, some wood veneer, which was also in my kit. And then I pulled out some puffy stickers. These are from Fancy Pants. I think this is Crepe Paper Cute Girl collection. I have no idea where I got this arrow from, and then just another wood veneer piece, because the wood veneer was in my kit, so I'm trying to use up some of them. On the back is just some little pictures of her, and I included the Rustic Living sequin mix. It's a mix of this large green, some pink, some dark wood green, some rose gold. Those are gorgeous. And it also has some black and yellow in there as well. I recently got a fuse tool, and so I made a banner shape with some sequin mixes in here. I poured a bunch in here. I just went to town. So in here is the Hustle and Bustle, some Nature Walk, I believe. There's some of the white birch wood grain sequins, as well as the chocolate cookies, and then some of this gold stardust. And I just love this. This is so much fun to play with. So then I just hot glued some wood veneer pieces on here. One says hello, one says I heart fall. This next page is just kind of a decorative page. I fussy cut out some of these butterflies that I believe is from, oh, I can't remember where it's from now, but I had a bunch of them cut out on my desk, so I just grabbed them. I used some of the big sequins from the Rustic Living, and then this wood veneer bliss. These pages go together. Just close-ups of her sitting in the leaf pile. I've been hoarding the sticker. It says I love you more and more each day, and I cut out the and used this gold ampersand. And then I also used some of the dark wood grains and one of the yellow sequins from the Rustic Living mix. This is kind of, you know, a spread that goes together as well. Some more puffy stickers from Fancy Pants, the dark wood grains. This actually came off of one of these Cute Girl wood veneers here, and I just pulled the top part off, so it did break a little bit, and I'll go back and re-glue it a little bit here. But again, the paper is from the Penny Lane collection. This is my daughter's friend. It's our neighbor, and she came over, and so I was able to use some more of these Prima flowers and some sequins, the black and the wood grain, and this chipboard Good Times Ahead. I was able to use one of these feathers, which is really exciting because they are so hard to use. So I used some of the October Afternoon that I pulled out, some more wood veneer, the feather. This was just on my desk. This is in the little jar that I have of little bits and I pulled out some wood veneer girls and then used the rustic living again on here, and another little butterfly. So on the back, these two go together, and I got more of those Prima flowers on here and some wood veneer, this feather, which I believe I got from Scraptastic, and I haven't been able to get it on a layout yet, so I figured why not. This was just a little like cut apart that I had, and another puffy sticker. And puffy sticker, these white sequins are from the chocolate cookies mix, and then some of the dark wood grain. On the back here, these two are to go together, and this is kind of a series of photos where they were playing in the leaves and throwing the leaves up, and so I just got them and put them here. And I added some of the pink sequins out of the rustic living. I thought that they went really well. This floral and this golden days is from the Fancy Pants, one of the Fancy Pants collections that I have. On this side, we only have a couple more pages. So this side is kind of them finishing up their little leaf fight. I got one of these wood veneer on, which I tried to hot glue, and the hot glue just like oozed everywhere. It was kind of a disaster, but excuse me. I got some more of my flowers on. This one was a felt flower that I've had forever, and I used some of the big green out of the rustic living sequins. This one's from the chocolate cookies and another dark wood grain. I'm thinking about coming in and stamping something here, but I wasn't sure yet what I wanted to put on there. So another wood veneer. This is from, this says today, and I want to say this is from Scraptastic too. I have a bunch of them, and I know they're Scraptastic because they're super thin. I just made this little banner using this safety pin, and I got this in a Secret Not Secret Kit Club kit. I wasn't sure what to do with it, so I figured this was a good use for it. And then again, these sequins are from the rustic living, and this one is from the chocolate cookies. And then this is the last kind of spread of the book. You can see I got a lot of those Prima flowers on. I got this one on. I have literally had this one for probably like 9 years now. I just, you know, didn't know how to use it. And another puffy sticker. This is this Heidi Swap? No. I don't remember what that is, but it's been in my stash for a long time. I have this wood veneer, and this is from the Cute Girl collection. And then I pulled out just the rose gold sequins, excuse me, out of the rustic living mix, and just kind of tucked them around because I like the sparkle that they gave. And another puffy sticker. So, and that is it. And that's my first mini book that I've ever made. It was a great way to use up a lot of different products, and I was able to use a ton of sequins. This is probably just my favorite. Like, I can't get over. I love my fuse tool. So this is a super special book to me. I love all these photos, and it's definitely a great way to kind of document them in a special way, you know, on their own or whatever. So I will leave my code down below. It's Daisie15. You can get 15% off your next purchase at the Spiegel Mom Scrap shop. There's a lot to choose from. I will add links to any of these that are still available in the shop, and if not, I will try to link something that's similar. You should definitely head on over to the 15 Minutes to Scrap with Spiegel Mom Scraps Facebook group so that you can see when the new sequins are coming out. There are some being released soon, and you can also see if there's any sales or anything going on there. Or you can follow us on Instagram and see everything that's going on there as well. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye!